Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Henry. In my last video, I asked you guys a question. Which martial arts do you think is the most effective for self-defense? And I gotta tell you, man, basically everyone had a pretty reasonable and arguable answer. I was glad that no one said Kung Fu or Tai Chi or Wing Chun or any of that crazy stuff. Everyone chose a martial arts that you can truly and realistically apply when it comes to self-defense. And some of you actually made really intelligent comments. This dude named Tim Eccles, he chose Jujitsu, and his reason was that ground fighting is less chaotic than two untrained guys throwing windmills. And shoot, I had no choice but to agree with him. I'm gonna go with Jujitsu as well, and here's why. But first of all, I just want to say try and stay till the end of the video, because I know that these days we all have horrible attention spans. We can't fucking watch a video for 2 minutes and we get fucking bored. So just try and watch the video for more than 1 minute to understand what I'm trying to say. Anyways, why do I choose Jiu-Jitsu? Well, first of all, you got to remember two important parts of the question. The first part is which martial arts at its highest form is most effective for self-defense. In other words, if you have the best jiu-jitsu guy in the world against the best striker in the world, who will dominate? Okay? Now, the reason why I chose jiu-jitsu is because jiu-jitsu is the only martial arts that gives you zero chances to get lucky. Now, what do I mean by that? If you're a striker in a street fight, but you don't know how to defend takedowns, you're just an amazing striker like Anderson Silva, and you are fighting an amateur in the street, it's true that you have a huge technical advantage. But there's still a chance, a very small chance, that that amateur guy that you're fighting could throw a wild punch, connect, and actually knock you out. Now, it's a very small chance, but the fact remains that it's a chance. It's possible that it could happen. And secondly, striking battles usually happens in very uncontrolled environments. Whenever you don't have control of the movements and actions of the other guy that you're fighting, you are fighting in an uncontrolled environment, and there's a chance that you could lose. Now, a jiu-jitsu guy, on the other hand, first of all, has the ability to decide the pace of the fight, where the fight takes place, and he also has the ability to control his opponent's actions. When an amateur finds himself in a street fight against a jiu-jitsu expert, there are no chances. When the fight hits the ground, and there is 100% chance that it's definitely gonna hit the ground, trust me, you're fucked. You can't get lucky on the ground. You can't get lucky and tap Damian Maia. You can't hit a fucking butterfly sweep and catch him in the Kimura by luck. Because listen, you either know jiu-jitsu or you don't. That's just the way it is. But everyone and their grandmother knows how to make a fist and swing a punch. But I can guarantee that everyone and their grandmother doesn't understand the mechanics of a well-delivered locked-in triangle. And that's why, man, in its most advanced and highest form, Jiu-Jitsu is the most effective martial arts out there. I've been training for a couple months now, and man, I can't even begin to tell you guys the level of confidence that Jiu-Jitsu has given me as I learn new things. It has given me the kind of confidence that Muay Thai never gave me, and I've been training that for a very, very long time now. Because now I know that in a street fight against an idiot, I don't even have to fight you, okay? I don't have to fight you. I'm just going to shut you down. It's as simple as that. So you better be able to land that shot. You better land that flurry of punches and put me to sleep before I grab you, because when I do, you're mine. It's as simple as that. Fighting you, throwing a punch or a knee or an elbow is manual labor compared to what I can do with Jiu-Jitsu. And when you're on the ground, you realize that ground fighting is not for pussies. Jiu-Jitsu is not gay. Because when I catch you in that choke and you feel yourself slowly going to sleep, or when I catch you in that Kimura and you don't beg me to let go and I snap your shit up, then you'll realize that Jiu-Jitsu is not for pussies. Earlier today, I read an article I actually watched a video where Adrian Broner, however the fuck you say his name. This dude is a boxer. He's a really good boxer. Really, really high level boxer. He's a boxing champion. He was talking about MMA, and he said that he didn't consider MMA to be a sport because anyone can just go into MMA. Anyone can just go in there, learn the submission, and become a world champion. That is the most stupid shit I have ever heard in my whole entire life. Okay? You can't just step into a jiu-jitsu school, just roll for one day, and then go and tap out Marcelo Garcia. Jiu-jitsu it's 100 times more difficult, more technical, more scientific than boxing and Muay Thai and everything else. There is no martial arts out there as technical as Jiu-jitsu. And there is no martial arts out there that is as dangerous as Jiu-jitsu. Not boxing, not Muay Thai, nothing. And I hate it when all these dumbasses come out there and criticize ground fighters. Call ground fighters boring and say that they're pussies and Jiu-jitsu is gay. You don't realize how dumb and ignorant you sound. Because when you get caught in a leg lock, okay? When you get caught in a leg lock and your fucking ankles are getting torn apart, then at that moment you realize that Jiu-jitsu is not for fucking pussies. Jiu-jitsu is the shit. It is the real deal, man. You can end a fight so quickly with Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, you know? And I know I'm getting kind of intense with this shit, but I was so pissed off reading that mess from Adrian. Like, dude, step into the octagon. Just step into the octagon with your boxing. And I promise you, you're not going to last one round against any fighter in MMA. Put that guy in there with Joe Lozon. And he's going to wish he never stepped into the octagon. Just because you're sitting there throwing punches. And that's all boxing is. All you're doing is throwing punches. Just because you're throwing punches, now you think that you're the baddest man on the planet. Step in there against a mixed martial artist with some jiu-jitsu skills. And you'll realize that every single thing that you've been saying is dumb. And you didn't know crap. You know, but I'm not gonna go into this too much because I don't want this video to be freaking 10 minutes. But whew, okay. Anyways, that's my answer. My answer is Jiu-Jitsu is the most effective martial arts out there. If I were to give you guys an advice, if you were trying to take a martial arts for self-defense, my advice would be take Jiu-Jitsu, take Jiu-Jitsu, take Jiu-Jitsu. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed that video. If my ranting and bitching did not annoy you too much, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if it's your first time watching my videos. I'm not always this freaking intense. This is just a very personal topic to me. And you know, share the video if you agree with me. You know, and until next time, guys, keep yourself safe.
He's going to flatten it out. It is all over. It is all over. Submission victory. Flying armbar. Spectacular finish. Minotauro Nogueira with the victory.